Hello there, guys. This is Knight79 back with the second part of a Total War co-op that I'm doing with MrSmartDonkey.
Hello.
And we're playing as the Picts and the Jutes, playing on Legendary setting. And it's going pretty well so far. I'm happy with the progress so far. How about you, Donkey?
Yeah, it's been a good first episode. We took a bunch of provinces. No things that are looking horribly bad just yet. I mean, you had a rebellion, but it's a fairly small one. Should be able to deal with that. I was somewhat afraid that maybe the Caledonians were going to come for you, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen yet.
The main thing I'm worried about with the Caledonians is them attacking Saguntium and raising it. That would set me back horrendously.
Yeah, that'd be kind of annoying, yeah. Right, I'm going to take Hafen here. Actually, let me see. I don't assume they're at war with anyone, but if they are, they're at war with the Rugians, which I haven't discovered yet, so I can't ask them for any money, sadly.
Where are the Rugians? Let's have a look. They're right over the other side, if I remember.
Oh, they've actually got
far east of Gothascanza.
They've got an ally in the Varinians, which is kind of annoying. The Danes do.
The Varinians?
Yeah. Oh no, they're a tributary state of the Danes. Interesting.
That's the one right underneath Hafen.
Yeah, they're right to the south. Surprising that they're a tributary state, but I could get a non-aggression pact with them first. Would that stop them from going to war with me? Probably not.
It depends. I mean, if you call allies in, it's whether they. One of the things in this game with tributary states is that they're not like in previous Total Wars where they had to join your wars. They get an option this time, and a lot of the times the tributaries sort of break up when you declare war. They say no, we're not going to join. So if you can get good relations with them, if you play that diplomacy and try and get non-aggression with them and things, the chances are they'll say no to joining the war and break the agreement.
Alright, let's see if that works. They rejected my non-aggression. Let's see if I paid them 300 for it. Reject that too. I'm not willing to pay them too much. If I can avoid it.
I wouldn't. You might be lucky in the fact that they'll be pretty weak.
Yeah. Oh, they took it for 440. That's something. How about some trade? Well, I guess we'll find out if they join or not. If they do, I just wasted 440 bucks, but
you'll get it back. I just loot and occupy.
Yep, they joined their ally. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, that's definitely not a resolve. Go protective on that one. Lost 93 men. Alright.
Wow.
We'll occupy that.
Okay, so there they are.
Oh god. Yeah, and the Varinians as well. Interesting.
Well, the Varinians are pretty weak.
Yeah, but I mean, if they send it together with the Danes, then it could be somewhat problematic, I suppose.
How's your fleet? Because those two armies that are in the water are actual...
Are they armies?
Armies, they're not fleets.
Hmm.
No, I think it's the... Yeah, they don't suffer with seasickness, so they're pretty good in the sea.
Oh, right, yeah. Wouldn't actually, wouldn't matter too much then. Right, so I think I'll just... Probably just,
Have you just discovered the Burgundians?
Burgundians, probably. I don't... Hold on, let me check. Faction encounter Burgundians, yeah, and the Rugians, right. Which I wish I discovered them first, so I could have joined their war and not have the Varunians against me as well. I'm not quite sure what to do with my navy. I think I want to send it back to either Refnesholt or Alabu to deal with the Geats in case they come over. But I mean, there's a lot of enemies here as well. But my stack in Hafen is pretty strong, so I'm not too worried about that. I think I will just send it back.
I'd move up and maybe recruit one or two more of the melee type.
Okay.
And then he should be able to deal with that Geats fleet pretty easily.
Should I move up to Refnesholt or Alabu? What do you think?
It's hard to say, really.
can probably reach him from Malibu anyway, and then I've got a little bit more protection there.
Yeah. Well, I'd park him in Malibu, because then you'll get the bonus to your replenishment for being in
Alright.
port.
And then some melee ones. I could also get an onager one.
Yeah, an onager one's good, because if you play the naval battle out, one direct hit on a ship tends to instantly put it on fire and sink it.
Alright. I think I'll just get one of each then. So then I've got 4 melee, 4 ranged, and 1 onager.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. My income's going to be just absolutely horrendous, but hopefully once I've dealt with all this heat stuff, I can get rid of my second army. I mean, they're not very costing me very much, but every little bit counts, I suppose. And I got to watch out the angles then declare war on me.
It's the angles that I'd be worried about, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see what the Danes do. Very often what I notice is that when someone becomes a migrating faction, they bugger off, they just leave.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's what they might do here as well. Anyway, whatever the case, I think I'll end my turn. But before I do that, let me send you another small gift.
Ta.
Alright. Find out what the Danes do. Caledonians, that didn't move, I think. So there you haven't done anything to Saguntium yet. Oh, there's the Danes going on land. There's the Jutes moving back. And that fleet's trying to get away from my navy.
Looks like it's moving far enough away.
Yeah.
I'd maybe put your fleet back at Herefenschalt then next turn.
Yeah, with the Jutes incoming, the extra army. The thing I'm worried about now is that the Danes seem to have those 2 stacks coming towards me through land, which means they might not want to go for Haven, but for Alabu.
Is that the full army from the Varinians just moved?
Like it's just 1 unit. If I still have my navy over there, that's their faction leader as well, I'm just killing.
Ah, right, so I've got the Cycle of Olam Rai.
Oh, that's the special general you can get.
I'll head to the lake. Oh, I got the loyalty secured this time, thank God for that.
Nice.
Right.
Ready for battle.
Just having a couple of mercenaries in this army, and then I'm going to chase these rebellion away.
Get moving.
Bit of a misclick there, but that's a auto-resolvable one.
Nice.
So that's that dealt with. I'll probably have another one next turn.
It looks like
I'm
you
going
do, yeah.
to, yeah.
Ready for orders.
Oh, well, you've got the taxes still up though, don't you?
Oh yes, of course I do. Thank you for reminding me.
No worries.
Yeah, we're on +1 now, so...
There you go.
Right, I'm going to attack Rome now, I think. So let's see who I know. The Jutes, which is you. The Saxons. Let's have a look at the Saxons, see if they'll pay me to join that war.
You are welcome.
Just say I'll pay you back your loan during my war against the Roman Empire.
Doesn't look like they're going to pay me anything. No. I'll probably get 300 for it, it's not worth it. Well, even 300's better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
And they rejected.
Damn.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Won't even go for non-aggression on it. It's because they like the Caledonians. Yeah, they don't like me being at war with the Caledonians.
Well, that's their mistake.
Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get paid for anything there, so...
Well, I'll like I said, I'll pay you back your loan. May as well get that and then join my my war against them.
I've done it now.
Ah.
That's another auto-resolve.
Got an onager in there, or that's that's the big army you had, right?
I'll go for a loot and occupy again.
Ready for battle.
Let's see what's built up in here. Knock it all down because it's all Roman. That's given me quite a bit of an income. And I'm going to just check, see how my food situation is. Pretty good. Right. So it's all black blades. Just trying to decide what to go for here.
Thirsty for battle.
I don't think there's anything really that I can build. Go with the sanitation building again.
Why does the Nordic Brigand units turn into a... Where was it? Nordic Brigands turns into Nordic Raiders, which is camp units, even though the Brigands are an infantry or
Yeah,
infantry,
it's
but...
again it's a skirmisher cav unit with guerrilla tactics.
Right.
And it's an early one in the tree as well. It upgrades pretty early.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking at it. I'll probably stick to melee cav though. Never really liked the whole skirmisher cav thing. May as well just have regular skirmishers. There are more of them. More ammo usually.
Okay. I'm not sure what to build up in this. I'll not build anything just yet. I'll save some money. Let's see about recruiting. Can't recruit anything here. Right, those Caledonians I'm going to be interested to see where they go. Right, everybody's in office, I think. Bar him. Loyalty's really quite low. I need to drop my control somehow, so I need to get influence on people. Still no trade agreements yet, so I'll end the turn there. Oh, can I sign a provincial governor? No.
Yeah, I should drop some control as well. Got a little bit much. Right. We've got our level up. See. So I can actually, with my navy, reach the Geet navy, but I'm assuming it's just going to run away or sail away, I suppose.
Yeah, it probably will.
And then I won't be able to reach them afterwards, so it's kind of pointless. Although, I mean, I could probably reach them the turn after, because I don't think they're going to go too far away. But I don't know.
Your garrison in Hreffensholt looks like it's healing up reasonably.
Yeah, I
And
noticed
it's
that as
only
well.
11. You should be able to defend that with what you've got.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But I might need the navy to help out when, like, I get attacked by the Danes in either Alabo or Aachen, and maybe the Angles as well. But I guess I can just send them after now to see what they do. If they don't run, I'll fight it. If they do, then I might just come back. So we'll see what happens. Hello. They run and just slightly too far. Don't know if I should chase them or not. I guess probably not.
You've pushed them enough away for it not to be a threat, so I'd come back, to be honest.
Yeah. Cool, you could lay an ambush in the sea, but sadly not the case. Right, I think I'm going to get rid of another one of these units and get another Nordic or a Frost Skirmish Raven. Probably going to get some more Nordic Levy too. My income's just horrendous right now though, so I do need some more infantry. Right. Technology is going to be done next turn, that's good. Diplomacy, the Angles hate me quite a bit. Oh nice, got some trade with the Rugians. Probably could have asked some money, but I didn't think they were going to go for that so easily. But I'll take any bit of money I can get right now. And last but not least even.
You honor me with your attention. I hope my words will be heard.
Thank you. That'll be the last of it there, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think got you some interest in there as well in there. Oh, good. Alright. Keep going. See if the Danes decide to do, here come the Caledonians.
Yeah.
Might have to fight that one before they get into your towns there. Danes look like they moved back. Picts are gonna go into attrition with their navy. A smart move.
That's good. Alright, let's...
Koreans moved their one ship back again. They've got over a full stack as well there now. I mean, if they attack with more than a full stack, I'm not too worried about it, but I definitely can't attack them with just my one full stack. So I'm just gonna have to sit here for a while, I guess, and take my take the opportunities when they arise. What are you going to do about that Caledonian army?
I'm not too sure at the moment. Let's see.
Do you see any of it?
Yeah, I can see what's in it.
Any onagers?
There's 3 units I can't see. No onager. 2 Celtic levy. 4 band, 1 axe, 2 bow, skirmishers, which is possibly a lot of cavalry. If it is a lot of cavalry, I can win it quite easily.
You have a lot of range units in your army.
For the tribe! Call this a garrison? Warriors all!
They're just out of reach. Let's have a look at Eldon. I need to see what my forces are like. Pretty okay.
Ready for battle.
I think what I'm going to do is sit on the defensive
Ready
there.
for orders.
Yeah, I guess that's alright. Except if they walk past Aldon and go straight for Twices or something, that could be problematic.
I'm not sure they can get around the aggressor.
Oh yeah, you're right, I think. The red circle of doom.
What is it allows me to recruit wood runners? Ah. Typical. It would be the city centre building. Fantastic. How much is it to convert that? No, it's not too bad. I've got to repair it first. So repair. It's only 2,000 to convert it.
I noticed that when playing the Picts as well, is that the conversion didn't cost that much. When I was playing my Franks campaign, sometimes conversion was like 20,000 or some shit. It was crazy.
The conversion costs can be crazy high sometimes.
Yeah.
Right, this is saying that I'm pretty even. They've got one extra cav than me. They've got... I don't think I could win that even. It'd be a hard fight.
Did you hire any mercenaries, or did you have the option?
There wasn't many, so I just hired an axe band.
I reckon you can do it.
They've got an onager as well. I'll be going up against 3 levy, 3 band, 2 archers, 3 brigands, an axe, 4 units cav and an onager.
Well, you can make them waste their onager shots by just running one of your range units in his range, and then having him fire all the shots on you, and then you've got a massive range advantage.
It's just that I've only got 4 units of melee.
Yeah, that's kind of problematic.
Going up against 10 units of melee. He's got 1 more cav than me. No.
Retreat! Warriors all!
Smarter move.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this risk.
For the tribe!
That is quite the risk. I guess, yeah, if they take a Bork, I mean, they'll take it back. It's not a massive deal.
The worst scenario is that they raise it. If they raise it, so be it. You know, I can...
Did you already queue up the conversion or not yet?
Not yet. I had queued a repair up, just cancelled it now, so I'm not wasting the money on it.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that.
I'm going to repair that now. Not repair that. What to do? How am I doing on food? I've got a lot of food. So I'm going to build another public order building in Eblana. Growth's doing it okay, so I should be able to do something either in Tuesis, I think I'll do next. Do I go for spy recruitment or no, Celtic Berserkers? I might as well pick up some Berserkers. I tend not to like Berserker units because they're just problematic. Still can't get any trade even though everything's repaired.
I don't know what it is. It seems quite weird.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that, because if you look at the top of Scotland, between Scotland and Ireland, there's like a trade thing there, a trade link.
Yeah.
So why?
But even so, like, because I'm, for example, I'm trading with the Rugians, and we're going like full on through sea as well.
Yeah. Well, no, it's trading straight into Alibu, which is your original starting place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to need to set up it'll really... Eberacum being raised would cause me a lot of problems because I would never, until I reconquer that or resettle it, I'd never be able to get any trade. But that possibly could be done by just saving up all the money I take from looting the rest of Britain. I don't want to lose Eildon, or those armies that are in Eildon, you see.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
And moving up there is going to allow me to
Fight for us, lads.
recruit a couple of units of wood runners. Family tree, everybody happy? Oh, still losing a lot of... real loyalty. I'm having some real problems with loyalty. I'm going to embezzle some funds. Okay. In fact, I got my Imperium, so I can have 4 armies now. 2 governors, right. That'll do.
Yeah, my Imperium just went up as well.
Oh, nice.
Finished up militarized society. Right. Let's see. Okay, my navy can't reach that Geet army anymore, so I don't think I'm gonna bother with that anymore. Probably shove it in Hrafn's Hold now in case the Geets decide to do anything, but they just stood there last turn, so it doesn't look like they're actually coming anymore. I wanted to attack me so I can get rid of him and then be done with him. Alright, at least I got a bit of happiness now.
To be honest, that with your garrison army in Hrafnsholt there, that fleet should be enough to defend it.
I think you should get rid of the 5 units, the general and the 4.
Up to you, or you could move them over to Alabu and... But, I mean, it's entirely up to you. I mean, if you're struggling for income, get rid of it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not, I'm not struggling necessarily, but yeah, it's just kind of annoying because I don't really know what to do now because I can't really go anywhere and take more provinces. I mean, I need to get this all sorted anyway, but in order to do that, like make the province happy, I need to build buildings, and for that I need money, and yeah, so I guess I probably should get rid of them. Disband.
Are you repairing that artisan in Hafen?
Yeah, I was leaving.
I'd knock it down.
Turns. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Knock it down and then build the public order building in its place. Because it builds into the chieftain's hold, which is what you use to get, and you use that one in the satellite, not in the main province. You use it in the secondary ones. It gives you the public order, and it'll give you access on tier 3 to the herdman. And then it allows you to either do in the city centre, then you can either do the one for the immigrant control or the one that gives you the research bonus.
Right. Well, the thing is, I probably want that one in Alabu, because that one, like, you can only get it to the max level in Alabu, or in your capital anyway, and that would be Alabu. So I should probably make it there instead.
It's the capital city, the walled settlements that you can max them out, not your actual capital.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Only can I use construct it in your faction capital? Oh, right.
Does it say in your faction capital?
Yeah. Because that's what I was assuming when.
Misleading.
Yeah, that's what I did with my Franks campaign. I assumed it meant the faction capital, and not like the capital of the province in which your faction capital is located. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, the wording says I could only do it in Alabu, basically. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to make it in Hafen either. It would be in Hrafn's Hold.
Which building is that again, sorry?
The Chieftain's Castle. Or the Warlord's Castle, depending on which one you go for.
Yeah.
But it's the same building essentially. So I think I'll leave that one, and then I'll get rid of the artisan in Hrafnus. No, actually no, that wouldn't be the right one either. So I'd have to make a new one in Alibu basically. So I can get rid of the farmstead, I guess there. I think I'll leave it for now anyway. I'll make that later, because I won't be able to get it for a while yet anyway. The Warlord's hold is Sacred King. I'm not going to go for that for a while yet anyway. So I'll probably just leave that for the next population thingy. I need another sanitation building at some point as well. To deal with all that. Right, anyway. There's not much more I can do really. I think I'm just going to save up some money so I can actually start building set buildings. I'm just making another onager ship, but right. I'm just going to end the turn. Oh, there you go.
I'll just auto resolve this. There's like a unit with 30 men in it. Worst case scenario here is a raise.
They're letting you off the hook.
Yep, I was hoping that'd happen.
Yeah, it wasn't worth much to begin with anyway, was it?
Nah, I wasn't earning anything in there.
Nope.
There's no buildings in it other than a damaged city centre, well, town building.
Looks like the army from the Jutes is building up, I think. Looked like it was bigger just now.
Have you tried getting peace with them?
The Jutes?
Hmm.
I could try, but usually migrated factions, they don't care about peace anymore. I'll give it a go. Got an appropriate name though, the Lone Fighters.
Like that. Right, my embezzle didn't work, so I lost control. It's a great way of losing control. If you ever need to sort of drop your control, just go for an embezzle on funds. It's a win-win situation. If it works, you get money. If it fails, you lose your control, which you're trying to drop anyway. So
Yeah, that's a good point.
that castle can only be built in your... Right, then I've mucked up a little bit then. Not to worry, I'll fix it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's how it works, but I don't know. Not 100% on it, but it would make sense, wording-wise anyway.
Ready for orders.
Let's have a look at this army now. Right, that's a full stack. Let's move them down.
Men, warriors all.
I'll do as a defensive force for now. Can I make it?
Ready for battle.
Yes, I can.
None will escape.
Oh, there we go. Another town. Gonna probably have a rebellion, I guess.
I'll end up with a rebellion up here somewhere.
Minus 55.
Yeah.
For the tribe. Warriors all. Set up a watch.
Right, I need this fixing. Right, I might as well put a governor in here now. Let's actually have a look at the... Right, well, from animal husbandry, he'll do. So, in as a governor. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look at my generals for households and things. I've not checked that for a while.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I should do that. I don't even know if I have any. Nope, I have 0. Lovely.
Okay, morale when reinforcing is a pretty crap one.
For the tribe!
Yeah, I remember when I played with the Picts, I got a lot of those. Kind of pointless.
Yeah, I've put it into the other army just in case I do need to pick up some reinforcements, but
Because especially as the Picts with the night battles, you're gonna have so many battles where you're just like you're leaving out your enemies and your allies sometimes, or well, no, your allies, but your other armies, and then there won't be any reinforcements either.
I'm just knocking everything down as I go along here as well. I'm not repairing anything, there's no point really.
No.
I'm not actually building anything either, I'm leaving them pretty naked.
What's your income at now?
999 a turn.
Need money, let me know.
I should be alright. It's just that the issue I've got is not having any trade with anybody. As soon as I can open up Sagontium and get trade coming in, I should have better income. And I'm hoping that Britain in itself is going to be a nice easy take, and once I've got Britain and start, then it'll be just a turtle job, then just build up.
Yeah.
Issue an edict over here. What should I do? I'll go with growth and construction cost because I'm going to be building there. Yeah, so I'll probably turtle once I've got Britain under control.
Alright.
I've just got to chase the Caledonians out.
My general is ready for duty. I don't know why. I haven't used them at all.
Did he get injured by anybody, or?
I don't know how. It didn't say.
Yeah,
He's not even in he's not even in use. So don't know how that he would have been.
A son, maybe?
No, he's another noble as well.
Oh.
Weird. Anyway, I've got a subject. Tribal loyalty. The tribe grows fractious. Two groups within it have been caught fighting to prove who is the most bloodthirsty. Organize the fight. Mediate or praise one. Nope, we're gonna organize it. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright, and I'm gonna build up my pastures so I can start making some cavalry. They're probably gonna cost me a handful. Actually, it's these guys. They're gonna cost 135. It's not too bad. They, the Jutes, of course, deliberately move their army just like one step out of my range. Actually, it looks like I can reach them, but I'll just run away, so there's no point anyway. They're in an odd position. I just want to attack me. They are in range now to attack, and they've got, like, technically an overwhelming army, except for my garrison, I suppose, but... And their navy is still close by too, but I'm not too worried about that anymore. They don't really look like they can do anything from there. I think it's going to be a very short turn for me. Not really much I can do. Town is like super unhappy as well.
Is it?
I mean,
oh, yeah.
well, yeah, -4, but that's with an army and a navy in there, so... Okay, why is it actually unhappy? Let's have a look. Raiding. Oh, right, yeah, that's making up a lot of it. Some instability still, that's going to go away.
Maybe knock down that farm in Alibu and then start building your public order chain there.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Didn't really want to get rid of anything because I'm not making that much money, but probably a good idea just to get that started anyway.
I think the public order one will earn you more income than a base farm.
Yeah,
I think it's about 330, is it?
Yeah, it does give me more, but of course I have to go for a few turns before I actually get that money. Oh, they're really close now. They might attack me this turn. Next even. Surprisingly, they didn't move their navy back. You'd think they would do something like that. So we're gonna attack. Oh.
Varinians look like they're coming for some.
Yeah. Where did that other army go though? It looked like one of them
Yeah, I'm not sure.
disappeared. If they come for Hoffen, like I'll gladly take him. If I can just defeat those armies there, and then possibly get some peace or even take their town. Not really planning on going that way yet though, so I'd rather not take their town. They vassalize them.
Keep getting options for this general thing. I'm not even reading it at the minute. I should really, but I'm just going, I'll do. Okay, general's upgraded.
Oh yeah, the chieftain's house gives 225 wealth, but still better than the farm did.
So the cunning's maxed on my general. I'm going to max out the sacking, and then I'm going to go for the melee defense.
Ready for battle. For the tribe. Ready for battle. To battle.
Just going to get rid of this rebellion.
Britannic rebels.
Kill the cowards.
There's probably no point in that because I'll probably end up with another one. Yep.
Thirsty for battle. Warriors all.
I'll buy a turn. It's just helped me upgrade my general, really.
Yeah, it looks like your main army's not standing in Lindum either, so when they're in there, it might be even better. There you go.
Yeah. Right. I can get Sagontium, but I'd probably lose Lindum to that Caledonian army.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know where they are?
No idea. They're down near Camelodum or Londinium somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to be too far away.
Ready for orders.
There they
Oh,
are.
there they are. Ooh, they're besieging currently. Are they? No, they're raiding, sorry.
Let's have a look at the Romans. Are they at war with them? No.
If you do attack them while they're raiding, I think they start out as winded, don't they? And I think they can't like go back from anywhere. Like they can't get better than winded, I think.
For the tribe.
I've took attrition losses, so I'm just going to go and sit back up in Lindum.
Get to it.
Alright.
And
Bet your other army's going to come from you at one point.
yeah, I've got quite a bit of money to spend here. Like 5,000, so knocking down the farm in Eildon. So I'm going to do some repairing and some building here, I think. What to build though? 7 turns, 5.
Is it the Jutes that are immune to snow attrition?
It is, yeah.
Right. I was wondering why they hadn't taken any damage yet while they were running through the snow, but that's why.
Right, I've turned the taxes off in this Ereborough and what's the Britannia Inferior. I
Right.
was on negative 40 food there, so
Ah, I see.
until I build up a little bit more. Go for that building. What am I doing for
Thirsty
men here?
battle. Warriors all.
Right, I'm still on an income of 1,000 a turn.
I still don't understand why your skirmish units are so much more expensive than mine when their stats, like ranged wise anyway, they're the same basically.
It seems weird.
I think yours have got like
I think
better
later
defense.
on I get better ones than yours though.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm just saying like these units, yours cost like 2.5 times like as much as mine, and they've both got 90 missile damage and 8 ammunition. But yours has got a little bit more melee stats, but I don't know. I don't buy my skirmishers from melee, I guess. It was weird. Yeah, the Burgundians, like that new DLC. Well, new DLC. It's quite old at this point, but anyway, yeah, that faction they get like the skirmishers that have like the barbed skirmishes or whatever they're called. I can't remember, but they are like super good, even in melee. They're like all over the place.
Welcome. We will talk and then we.
I'm just working some diplomacy here. I'm going to try and get a few non-aggressions with some of the guys that are close to you to try and improve, the relations.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom.
No, none of them are going for it.
Well met, friend. Warriors all.
Okay, that'll do.
Ooh, because I went for that organize the fight, I got plus 20% from cultural buildings wealth from all regions.
Nice.
For 3 turns, not bad now. Alright, I'm gonna build up that chieftain's house. I got my first ancillary, although it's this one that I don't know. This one's one of those that's really good for you. For Picts anyway. If you decide to go with like a rushing army, like just no armor and just rushing in there, killing everything as fast as possible, because it's like the plus 10% battle movement speed, plus 10% melee attack, but minus 50% armor.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'd take weak armored units anyway and just run like hell, charge people down.
And then the 15% doesn't do much, but the 10 melee attack's crazy. Who ended up getting that? Apparently Getwolf got it, but it's not in there. I don't see it. Oh well. Alright, I think I built my building. There's so little to do for me right now. I think the Jutes might attack me this turn. I hope they do.
Hopefully, because then that's freeing up that fleet.
Yeah, exactly. And then I can actually start doing some tactics against the Varynians with their armies on navies.
Who are they at war with, the Varynians?
Me and the Burgundians. They're not a tributary state to the Danes anymore. I guess because the Danes aren't, like, they don't have any land anymore. So I don't know how that works.
Try to get in peace with them.
Yeah, I'll try that. Low. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I have nothing to offer them right now either.
Mm-hmm.
See if the Jutes want peace. Not that I really want peace anymore, but no, they're moderate. What about the Danes? I'd like to get peace with them more. No. I probably could get it with the Jutes, but I don't know if I want to. Especially if they're going to attack me. Well, if they don't attack me this turn, I might just offer it them next turn.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'll see if they attack me or not. Do I have anything else to do? You can become an elder. I'll wait a little bit. So can you. Alright. End turn. See if they attack me. Just to have a fight again as well. God damn it, Pete. What are you doing? If that army of mine, or if that navy of mine was an army, I'd probably just chase after them and attack them, but it's not.
God, everything's gone really passive around you, hasn't it?
Yeah, where are you going?
Opportunity.
Sure.
They've probably gone after the Burgundians.
Sadly, my navy isn't there, so I can't attack them the same turn unless I want to attack them from the sea and get seasickness.
I've got my general. how much is in it. It's only 6 units. You'd probably still get a decent auto-resolve with it. Or a decent fight with it.
Yeah, they do get total of 6 units from the garrison now. So that would be 12 total.
For the tribe!
Oh, my spear units have upgraded. Right, I'm going to do this.
Power before us.
Another auto resolve.
Yeah, pretty boring really at the moment, but another loot and occupy. And another Imperium.
Thirsty for battle.
Well, at least if you keep going at that pace, you'll be able to help me out at one point.
Well, this is what I'm trying to think of now, is if I can get through and get everything built up. There's fishing jetties again, that's getting knocked down. That's getting knocked down. The lead deposit. It's really cheap for me to convert these capitals. Right. Linden might get taken, which would be a bit of an annoyance. So I'm not going to actually convert that one just yet. Do I want to knock that down or convert it to it? Right. Yeah, I've got trade routes opening up now.
My time
Nice.
is spent feasting and
We
hunting.
could probably trade as well, don't we?
Yeah. Let's have a
Nice.
look.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile
Ooh.
upon you. The gods bless you.
I don't like that. You're gonna make 25 more off of it than I am. Unacceptable.
Right, see if I can get trade with all these others
Greetings,
now.
friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish.
Probably
Would it be
not.
worth
Words that
building
can
up your
warm
timber
our
again at some point as
hearts.
well?
Definitely now, yeah.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What?
Because I'll probably lose even more from trade because I'm giving you my timber right now.
You didn't show you were producing anything.
Flapping
Really?
tongue
Oh,
that
I've got
speaks
timber and
without
reference
wisdom is
salt.
not welcome.
You've got to make it to actually trade it. You need to build the timber thing. The timber building.
Oh,
have you
right. I
got
don't even, yeah, sorry, I don't even have that. Never mind. I thought I did. That was silly.
Right, just a quick check on the governor, see what he's got. Research rate for military, that'll do. Armour for the commanded unit. It's not upgraded yet though. Right. Food's doing okay. I'm going to have a big rebellion in Britannia Inferior again.
Lovely. Yeah, I might get rid of my I might get rid of my artisan and make that wood building the timber one.
Repair. Nope, did I knock that down? That's going to be a repair. Right, I've just basically I've cancelled the buildings in Linden, because that Caledonian army's probably still around in around Caledonum. Caledonum. Such a name to pronounce.
Yeah.
Because that's around there, I don't really want to risk losing the money, so I'm just going to build up Caledonia.
Alright.
Warriors all!
Alright, that's the spears gone. I'm going to get rid of this mercenary axe band. And
We need good
create more dogs. There we go. Oh, I didn't check the family tree. Never mind. 1700 a turn I'm on now.
Nice. More than I'm making.
I've got
Right.
a lot of property though. You know, Britain's rich.
That's
So
true,
as I
yeah.
say, I mean, I can probably hold up in Britain once I've got it, and start sending armies to you so we can push you through Europe.
Nice. Looks like the Jutes are willing to pay me for trade. For trade for peace even.
Was it high?
Yeah, and
Nice.
even up to 600, it's still moderate. So I'm trying 900. It paid me 900. Nice. Thanks, Keats. Now get the hell out of my territory.
Do you know how to work out whether it's going to go yes or no on that one? You just keep going until it gets to low, and then it's usually 2 under when it hits low. So if it went low, it's so if you pushed it up again into 1200, it's still moderate. You go to 1500, still moderate. 1800 low.
Oh,
you
like
got
that.
the 1200 for it.
Yeah. Well, on this one it was 600 high, 900 moderate, 1200 low. So I just went for 900.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was easier in Shogun 2 because then like if it was we might be able to come to this to agreement. It's always a no. So you just keep going until it's satisfactory, and then as high as possible.
Do you know, I've not played Shogun for ages.
I played it yesterday, actually the day before yesterday. Anyway, right. So I'm gonna get rid of this building, and I'm gonna make that other building. Got a decent bit of money as well now. I don't think I really want to build a second army yet, though. Thinking maybe I want to build another onager, but the thing is, it's gonna just take money while I'm not at war with anyone, so there's no point. Probably will send my navy down now, though, to Hafen or Alabu.
What I'd do is send it to Hafen, personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, because then I
So
can
then
do stuff with the... Oh, next turn I could actually attack the Rugians, then, if they're still away. Yeah. Do that. I mean, it's kind of weird. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, because I can't land my army there anyway, because I'm already at war with them. Although, I guess if you besiege their town, then you can land anyway next to them, can't you?
Yeah.
Or if you besiege their... Yeah.
Like you did with the Jutes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Just at the north of the settlement.
Yeah.
This,
a little beach there.
Oh, where's my pen? This little beach. It's not doing it. Never mind.
Right here, basically.
Yes, exactly there.
Yeah, I'll do it next turn. If they're still gone anyway, I'll do it next turn, yeah. And that'll definitely be another resolve then. And then hopefully I can go from there. That doesn't mean that it's sort of telling me I need to go east from there to province I didn't really want to take just yet. I'd rather go west before, but I guess by the time that all happens, maybe you'll be near the Franks and stuff anyway, and then you can take that instead.
Well, my issue at the moment is just this Caledonian army. If I can chase them out of Britain and into Europe and get these 3 provinces at the bottom, I should be able to support a second army that I can send to you.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to end my turn. I think we should end the episode there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like a good place to end the episode. Ah, there we go.
Oh, there they are. Wait, what? What was that?
That was it. Shall we attack you? No, we shan't. Shall we? No. No. Yeah. No.
It was like one of those situations where someone else attacked it first, and there was no one in there anymore, and then they just took it, but they didn't. They just went there and then walked away again. Hey, Geets, I don't know about this. I mean, we're at peace now, but that doesn't mean you should just...
They might backstab you there, but...
Yeah, I'm a little worried now. I mean, I can move my navy back. I'll see what the Virinians do. If they're there in their own town again, then I'll just move my army back, or my navy back again, just in case. See if I can get a non-aggression pact with the Geats as well. Really trust that. Virinians, yeah, they're back.
Typical.
Looks like they got defeated, so my armies are somewhat depleted.
They're up against the Burgundians, so they've took a bit of a hit, yeah.
Probably still not enough for me to just go in there now. I'll have a look with my navy, if I can see if their units are depleted very much, because that one of their armies looks like it's fairly depleted. Second one, not so much.
They're both 16, but...
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you look at the flag, it's like, it's got scars and stuff on it. But I don't know if it'd be enough. Regardless, we'll find out next time, I guess.
Yep, so yeah, we'll have a look in the next video. I think this is a good place to end this part of the episode, so I think a bit of a slow episode, but hopefully in the next few I'll pick up a bit.
Yeah, lots of other results for you. Another rebellion there again as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Probably have a fight against the Caledonians soon.
Yeah, that's coming this turn, I think.
Cool. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, catch you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.